opening day. How come you guys have a good week off? What you guys working on off day?
We just worked on fundamentals. If you're talking about last week, yeah, that's all we did. Just worked on getting better.
What's the difference in this rivalry game versus it seems like every game Georgia has is a rivalry?
I just think the history behind it. I think this is one of the few games in the country where there's so much anticipation built up, regardless of any team's record going into it.
Can you kind of walk us through what happened last year? It just seemed that you guys started out well and then things kind of got away from you.
I don't know. That was a year ago. It's hard for me to reflect that far back on that specific game when I've had so many after.
With the new coaching staff, does Florida look different to you? Do they look like a better team to you?
They just look like a good team in general. I've never thought Florida was a bad team any of the years I played them. Obviously, anytime we play each other, we're going to give it our all, regardless of whatever predicament we're in at the time, as far as how well or how bad the seasons are going for each individual team.
Have you noticed any change amongst your teammates now that you guys are back to controlling your own destiny?
We've always kept our composure, even through the back-to-back losses we faced. So, big change, no. I feel like we've always been focused.
What are you telling the younger guys about playing in Jacksonville?
It's going to be a tough game. A lot of high energy, a big crowd, but an opportunity to make big plays, leave a legacy, because any great play made that game will probably last forever.
There was a while where this rivalry was really swayed in favor of Florida. What would it mean for you if you left Georgia with only one last experience?
Thinking long term, I think leaving with a victory on any team is something to look forward to, you know. So of course, winning this game would be the added bonus to flashing back on these days when I get older.
You guys are heading down there a day earlier. You like that?
I think it gives us more time, more rest time. So yeah, I like that.
What did you do in off week, on your off weekend?
I visited a couple schools. I read my book for the first time to a school. It was the first chance I had to do that. So I really enjoyed that.
You guys have working on anything new? I mean, of course you wouldn't tell us, but
Exactly.
when you have the off week, I mean, is it a chance to perfect your craft, or is it a chance to install something new?
It's a chance to perfect your craft. You know I can't tell you anything new. I don't know why you asked me
You gotta
that,
know
man.
exactly what it is. I just want to know what's more important. Do you try something that you haven't done before, or do you fix what was broken?
I'll leave that for the coaches.
Being from South Georgia, does the rivalry between Georgia and Florida mean any more to you?
I'm pretty sure in my hometown there might be more Florida fans than, say, maybe in Atlanta. So I think the build-up for that, especially for them down there, knowing I come from there, maybe a little bit more. But I'm not 100% sure on that. The only thing I can say is it is closer to Florida, so maybe there are more Florida fans in that area than, say, in Athens, of course. You know.
Would you say there's a pretty big split between Auburn, Georgia Southern, Florida State?
In Valdosta?
Yeah,
there is. Because Florida State's close, Florida's close, Auburn's close. Well, these are all the schools that's closer to Valdosta than Athens. So, you know, you have fans from everywhere in that area.
Anything else from Malcolm? Okay, thank you. Thanks, Malcolm.